Hey everyone, we have a baby quail here and it has some disability. There's a name for it. What is it called? Swears?
We think it's splayed leg. We're not sure if it's splayed leg or a broken leg. If you see any of our other videos, this is the one where it was shaking. We think we may have fixed the shaking by adding
Vitamins.
vitamins because it still has a little bit of tremor, but the tremors are going away. And we've been supplementing it with vitamins that we had bought for Grayson, our rabbit. So,
And the problem now is it's having a hard time eating. It's laying on its side because the legs are so weak. He or she is having a hard time standing up on its own to feed itself. And so we've decided to do a temporary sling. We've made a temporary sling right over here. And hopefully this will help strengthen its leg by keeping him upright and forces him to kind of learn how to stand on his own. I feel really bad because I'm afraid he's going to die, but at the same time, we're just concerned. We don't want this little cutie to pass away.
now I will say that we have tried the Band-Aid, we've tried the cloth tape to fix the splayed leg. Um, if you can maybe turn it over a little bit and
Let
look at
us.
it,
Okay.
see how it stands.
Uh oh.
And you see that's what it does, and it cannot get up. If you'll hold it, um,
Come here, sweetie pie. Okay.
and let's see its legs. Flip it over on its back. So let's
Let's see. He
see.
doesn't want to be flipped. Poor thing.
So if you see, if you're looking at this, the left leg, you see that it seems to be out of socket or broken or something. We're not sure. We think it may be splayed leg. But what Ood has come up with is this little harness, and she's going to demonstrate putting it in there, and hopefully that'll help the leg repair itself, but still also have it where it can put a little weight on it.
All right. So let's tie. I need to untie this piece right here. This pink piece.
Okay, you want me to hold the bird? All right, come here.
Because this is where the head goes through to keep it stable. So, all right.
You got it?
All right. There's a little slit in the bottom for the legs, and the slit fits both legs in there. And let's see if we can slide it through without bending or touching the toes too much.
And that's another thing we've seen is that it's that same left leg appears to have a weak feet as well.
Okay, so now I'm gonna tie, and this is very comfortable for the baby quail. She really likes it. She falls asleep in it. So let me tie this piece to keep her snug in there. All right. So now let's. Oh, come here. Something.
And I may have hit this earlier, so you might need to bend it up a little bit.
Okay. You can see she's falling asleep in it because it's very comfortable. I had used some remnants cloth around the house and just cut it into a square and then tied an elastic string on each end of the square or on each corner of the square and then tied it to this little metal piece. You show them the metal piece? This metal piece is what you use to make your colored eggs for Easter. And then I just taped it to the box right here.
I think we should let some of this. I think we got too
Okay.
much.
Hold on, let me lift it up first. All right.
Yeah, too much bedding underneath it.
That and how I had her earlier kind of changed a bit. Let's make sure the legs are. Okay, I need to tighten this one up a little bit. This one is uneven.
Ah, okay. So that's just kind of a little bit of slip knot or something?
Mm-hmm. Kind of, I gently tied it once, and then if we need to loosen up the string, we just kind of let it go or tighten up the string. So, I'm gonna show. So as you can see, she's sleeping. She's very comfortable in this, and this is a lot better than how she normally sleeps. When she sleeps, she lays sideways like a regular quail, but she looks very uncomfortable because she had a hard time moving and getting back up. And
Okay. So,
let's see if I can kind of.
you want to try and lift her up a little
No,
bit, or you
just
want to take
kinda-
some of that out?
So they can see. I really don't want to take it out because as she gets bigger, I want to be able to loosen it.
No, I'm talking about the bedding here. Do you think
Okay.
that's...
Yeah.
Oh, no, no, no. I think it's all right because now she can support her weight a little bit there. I missed that. I apologize. Another reason we wanted to get her out or get it out is the quail that was born with it. It's a very hyperactive quail and runs around. It's very skittish. So whenever we're changing out the water or putting in new food, it runs all over the place, and I think that's made this one's leg a little bit worse. But
By maybe running on top of it.
right. So what we're going to do now is, or what we have left to do here is go ahead and put a water container and food in here for this one. It has checked it, and it can reach the ground to peck at the food. The water I'm going to raise up, but that's all we have left. We'll see how the progress goes with this one. I got to be honest. I prayed about this yesterday. I wasn't sure if we need to cull the chick, and so we're not sure. We hate to see it. We hate to see it. Oh, you see it shimmers there, but I hate to kill it if it can be okay, but by the same time I don't want it to suffer. So we'll see how this goes, and hopefully eventually it'll heal up. So I think that'll do it for us. You got any thoughts there?
Just to make it a little more neater, I might tie this one to that one on the back side.
Okay, yeah.
Just so it's kind of out of the way. I mean,
Right.
it doesn't really matter.
I think it's all right like that.
Okay.
So. All right. If anyone has any questions or comments, please leave them below. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button. We really appreciate all our subscribers and commenters. So we're going to go ahead and close this one out, and we'll see you next time.
I just love how she can sleep comfortably now. You
Yeah.
know? She was struggling before that.
That's right.
All right, well.
All right. Be good to each other. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.